Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel. Just so you have already noticed on the title of this video, I am going to go ahead and show you a few tips or provide you a few tips that will actually help you start your YouTube channel. So I did notice a lot of requests from a lot of people that I wanted to know how I started with my YouTube channel, like what equipment did I use and everything. So I decided to go ahead and start that first video for 2021. And of course, I do want to thank all of you guys who are already subscribed to my channel. Thank you for your support since day one. I really appreciate that. And I also want to thank for those who are yet to subscribe. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and join the club. My name is Suri Sadai and my channel is called Suri Sadai Beauty. And it's basically gonna be all about reviews, beauty, vlogs and all of that. So I am just curiosa, very curious about everything, so I'm going to be sharing that with you guys. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also at the end of the day, if you like this kind of video, make sure you like this video, and if you have any questions, put your comment below. Okay, so one of the first things that you need to start your YouTube channel, you do have to have a Gmail account. And most people have a Gmail account nowadays. But that's the first thing you want to make sure that you have a Gmail account. If you don't have one, make sure you create one. And then you have to open or create a YouTube channel, okay? Alright, so the second thing that you need on your YouTube in order to start your YouTube channel is a camera. Now, if you're new to all of this and you don't want to go all expensive right now because you don't know how far you're going to get, then it would be best for you to start with your phone. At the moment right now, I'm using my phone. So I've been using it for a year and a half, I think. So I did used to have an iPhone XR, but for some reason I didn't really like that phone when I was filming. So I ended up getting another phone, which is an iPhone 11 Max Pro, I think. I don't know, and I honestly believe that it's way much better. It's more clear and it's easy to use. I love it. So I honestly prefer to get an iPhone because the camera quality is very good. So it is one thing that you can do. Now, if you already have a camera, you can go ahead and try that. I could put the a list of the cameras that are really good to start your YouTube channel on the description box. But at the moment, I'm using my phone. So yeah. The third one that you need in order to film and start your YouTube channel, you want to make sure that you have a good lighting. So for example, be in front of a window so you can have daylight. Honestly, I prefer to go with the daylight from the window because it's more natural and good look, it makes it look more better on your videos. But at the moment, my window is right behind the phone, but it's not very too close. It's still like over there. But I am using a ring light. Ring light, honestly, it was one of the best investment that I made because it actually gives you more light and you can really tell that you're in front of the camera, out of the window. So I honestly do recommend to get a ring light. It really helps out a lot. I have the brand, I got it from Amazon. It's the brand Neewer, and it's a very, very good ring light. And what I love about this is that you can adjust the height and everything. And it does came with a bag, so you need to travel and you want to take it with you, you're able to take it with you. So I will leave the link below on the description where I bought the ring light. But honestly, it's less than $100 for that. So I would go for it, and it's really, really gonna help you start your YouTube channel. It's either way. You can use the ring light, you can use your window, you can use the softboxes, you can use the umbrella light, whichever works for you. But if you don't want to go all expensive, I would start with your window. And if you feel like it's not really catching the attention to people, then just go ahead and get a ring light. For me, for the ring light, it's actually working out a lot because it really, you're able to see me And the point is for people to see you, not whatever's in the background, you know? So yeah, it depends on what you go for. For example, if you're gonna be using your window, you might have to buy a tripod. So a tripod is just to hold your phone on your camera, and that way you're not just holding the camera, or you're just not leaving the camera on top of something. Make sure you get a tripod, and there is a lot of tripods on Amazon, and I have to be honest with you guys, if you get the ring light, it already comes with the tripod. You can put your camera or your phone already on the ring light. So that, like I told you, that is a very good investment all at once. If you are just wanting to get a tripod, I did get a tripod from Amazon. They actually mailed it out to me for me to do a review. So maybe in my next video, which I was very amazed that they actually reached out to me and say, hey, can you review this? So I'm gonna go ahead and review that for you guys on my next video. I just want to dedicate my time on that particular item. So that way you'll know whether it's worth it or not. But a tripod really comes in handy. And like I said, if you want to get a tripod, the ring light the tripod is already part of it. So that is a very good investment. You don't really have to buy little things when you get it all at once. So like me, tripod is a good deal. For me, it's very important, and I actually learned along the way is that it's very important to have a very good background, like a clean background, because people want to know how organized you are or how serious you are on starting your YouTube channel. So when I started my YouTube channel, my background was just my wall, you know, and my wall, it was boring, there was nothing behind, and then I started moving in different angles of my room. And what I love about this is that when you have a room that you're able to film, let's say like me, I have a beauty room, I could use different angles in this room to film. So I don't always want to have a same background. So it's always very important to keep everything organized, have your room clean, so that way they are wanting to follow you more often, or they actually want to take the time to watch it because they like how everything is clean. And I think the lighter the background is, the better. You could go ahead and watch my first video. It was like, yeah, it's kind of boring. I'm not gonna say right now it's like the best, no, but it's in the process. So the further I go, the more I learn and everything. So I always recommend to have a clean background. If you want to use a backdrop and with the lighting on the top, on the bottom and everything, you can use anything, but I would truly recommend to have a clean background, okay? Even if you're in your room or something like that, make sure it's clean. Nobody needs to know your mess, you know. But yeah, so that is one of the things that I recommend. This is something that I barely started, and I'm gonna start right now. It's very important that you have very good audio, so people can hear you. I mean, I have an iPhone using, and I haven't had any issues with any audio issues. Not that I know of. I haven't heard anyone put in a comment that they can hear me well or anything like that. So you want to make sure that you speak up a little bit, so that way they're able to hear you. Even when you do the editing, you can put the volume up just in case it's like somehow low. But it's very important. I wish that I could have started my YouTube channel with a microphone, but I didn't, because like I told you, when you start learning. So I had to sit down and check all my videos to see what I need to improve on and what I need to do better at and everything, and especially for my content. So I noticed that I needed to get a microphone. So in December, while I was off, I went ahead and bought a microphone. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. So I bought this microphone right here. You can just leave it here. I'm not even using it right now, but I'm gonna put it on so just so you know the changes, okay? So this one is just like a microphone, and you just clip it on you, and then you connect it to your phone, and that is the only way to avoid any background noise, you know? So sometimes I don't know if you guys notice on one of my videos, I have like the fan on and you can hear the fan. So I hated that a lot. I'm like, why are you doing that? But you need to get a microphone so that way it only focus on you, on your voice, than any noises in the background. So I decided to get this. I'm gonna go ahead and open this. I will leave the link below on the description where I bought it. I bought it from Amazon, of course. But I don't think that I spent more than $10 on this. Not that I remember. Now, before I put this on, it actually came with a little bag. So whenever you need to travel or anything you want to carry it with you, you can put it here and take it with you, or you want to keep everything organized, of course. But yeah, this is very cute, and it just came with this little bag, and yeah. Okay, so I do need to let you know that if you have an iPhone, you do need to buy this little piece right here. So you know how an iPhone, they don't use the aux. You can use this on your iPhone. You need to buy one of this. So I have a bunch of this for some reason. So you want to make sure you buy this so that way you're able to use it. If not, it's not really going to work out. I don't think that there's any microphones that have this type of connection, but you can buy this. I don't think they're that expensive anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on. Okay, so I already put my microphone on, and I really hope you're able to hear me, because if not, it's gonna ruin the rest of my video. But I'm pretty sure it does work, because I already tried it the other day and it was working very well. So yeah, so the cable is pretty long. It's not very, very long, but it's long enough for you to be in front of your camera and your ring light, so it's not that bad. But I don't know if you guys notice any difference, but I feel like it's better that way. It only focuses on your voice other than any background noise, okay? You want to make sure that you have a very good video editing software. So you want to make sure that you get something that would actually help you edit your videos. Sometimes we messed up and we have to repeat ourselves again, and you don't want people to catch that, you know. Sometimes you need to cut the video and make it shorter or whatever, but that you have to have a software to be able to edit your video. Now, if you are wanting to start your videos, editing your videos without having to spend money, I would go with iMovie. iMovie is actually the software editing that I'm using at the moment, and I am thinking about getting the Final Cut Pro anytime soon, only because I am wanting to do more than I'm normally doing at the moment. So I will be doing tutorials on how to use the iMovie. I learned a lot ahead, like from this whole 2020. I learned a lot, and it's amazing how iMovie is a free app and it's very easy to use, and you're able to do a lot of things, you know. So I was very amazed how iMovie have and so much it can do. So you want to make sure that you try it out, play around with it, and hopefully you're able to learn. But I'll show you a few tricks from iMovie. If you want to learn more about iMovie, make sure you let me know so that way I can upload a new video for that. But it's very simple. It's not that hard to edit your video. And yeah, I'm still using iMovie, but I do want to let you guys know that if you try to use it on your iPhone, like on your phone, it's okay to use it, but it's better to use it on a laptop or computer, only because it allows you to do more things that you're not able to do on the phone. So make sure that you're able to do that, and if you don't have a laptop or computer, it's okay, you can use it on your phone, but you still need to have a computer anyways to upload your video on YouTube. So I really hope you're able to, if you have a computer or a laptop, you can even buy one. Let's say OfferUp, or you can actually go into Best Buy. They have programs that would actually help you make any payment without having to open a credit card. So I'll give you more information on that, because not a lot of people know about that. So I actually ended up using that program, and if you want to learn more about that, let me know, because it's actually a very, very good deal without having to open a credit card and, you know, get yourself in more debt. So you don't want that. But yeah, so that is one of the things. You can use other apps, but for me, iMovie has been one of the best, and it actually working out for me very well. When you want to start your YouTube channel, is that you want to learn how to use thumbnails. Thumbnails is very, very important. Those are the little thumbnails that people see when they go on YouTube and they're looking for videos. What the first thing you see? You see what the video is about, like the picture and everything. They have text and pictures and everything. So you want to be very, very unique on your own thumbnails. So far right now, I am using an app that is called Bazaart. And it's working out very well, but I am trying to upgrade more on that because I want to do different fonts and everything. So, but for you to start, Bazaart will actually be a very, very good app for you to start, and it's very easy to use. But you do have to pay a monthly subscription for that app, but it's not that much. I think it's a yearly subscription. I'm not really sure, but I will put that information below. But that is a very good way to start. Or you can use the PicsArt. You can use canvas.com. You're able to use that as well. They have different fonts and everything. So remember that when you have a YouTube channel, it is your channel. You do it your way. It is your channel. It's going to be all about what you want to provide to the public. So you really want to be very creative on your thumbnails and everything else. So yeah, so thumbnails, it could be really sometimes stressful. And normally when I do thumbnails, I do like different, like 5 to 10 different ones to see which one is the best, which one really like brings up my attention. I want to make sure that it brings everybody else's attention, you know. So but you'll get better. You'll get better and better at it. So don't worry about it. Like I told you, when you start your YouTube channel, of course you got to start from the bottom, you know. Okay, so the next one, which is the last but not the last one, is the title. You want to be very, very creative and unique and specific when it comes to the titles. So let's say about this video, I'm showing you a few tips that will help you grow your YouTube channel, or how to start your YouTube channel. So of course I need to find something that most people would actually search on YouTube. So if you go into the search box on YouTube and you say how do you, and then it will show you a list. So those are the most common things that people actually look for. So you want to make sure that you're able to put a very unique title on your video, so that way they're able to find your video right away, or for you to be one of the first one on that list for that title, you know. Okay, so if you would like more tips, I will be more than happy to be able to share that information. But I'm gonna give you one more tip, and I wanted to share this for you lastly because I haven't been able to do this, but I have to. And the last tip is that you want to be consistent. Consistent is you want to make sure that you're posting and posting and posting your videos, so that way your views are going higher and higher, or always stable. You don't want your views to go down. So for me, I have stopped. You know, it's been 2020 has been very I don't know, like a very stressful year. Kids being home and everything. So I'm a mother of 3 kids, so a very super busy mom. So I have to do everything. So I haven't been consistent on posting my videos and everything, but I am gonna work on that this year, and that's gonna change for this year. So those are the 10 tips. Of course, I have more, but I will share that with you guys on my next video. And of course, I will be sharing with you guys how to use the Bazaart app when it comes to the thumbnails. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to use the canvas.com and then other apps that you can use. Also, I'm gonna be sharing another video on how to open a YouTube channel, a different one with a tripod and a little bit of everything. So I want to just come in and tell you a few things that you need, and then I'll be showing you as I go. That way you're able to have a successful start on your YouTube channel. So I want to make sure you start the right way and not having to like, how come no one told me about this, or why didn't I do this? So no, I don't want you to feel that way, because it feels ugly. It really does. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are wanting to learn more, make sure you subscribe to my channel. That actually helps me out a lot. And I will see you next time. Bye.